So now we're looking at what are the first steps that we can take to writing a melody, a main melodic idea for our composition. Once again, we're going to be looking at the techniques that are used in Oak by Melly Hay, starting at bar 15 in the score to look at this. So this is where the viola comes in and starts playing the melody. So circled here is the first phrase of what is an 8-bar melody. So the first phrase is only 4 bars long. It's a nice melody, it's rhythmically simple, and it's still maintaining that Lydian mode feel. If we look ahead a little bit to the second phrase, at first glance it's a little bit different to the first phrase, but if you really look at it, can you see any similarities to the first phrase? Try looking at this very first note from the first phrase here. We've got the C note. Does the C note feature in the second phrase? It definitely does. It's right there, except it has been embellished with other notes to maintain interest, but it's definitely still there. What about this second C, up the octave this time? Is that one still in the second phrase? Definitely is. There it is. But this time it's got a completely new rhythmic value. Where it was a minim in the first phrase, it's now just a quaver, but it's definitely still there. These two notes just here are right there, except they're in reverse order and have a different rhythm than in the first phrase. This special note here, our F sharp, is right there, so still maintaining that Lydian mode sound. And this last little fragment just here is very much right there, except it's been delivered with a new rhythm. So looking at Oak as inspiration for the different ways that you can build upon your first phrase of your melody, the whole idea is that you write your first 4 bars and then you use the same material but alter it in as many interesting different ways that you can to write the second phrase. So that helps to maintain interest with the listener, so it's not just really, really repetitive for like 4 bars and then another 4 bars. But it's also not completely different. It still makes musical sense.